Blake, you frightened me.
Me?
You could have knocked.
The door's open.
You still could have knocked.
Why the hostility?
I'm working, Blake. I really don't have time for a chat.
What did I do?
I just don't think it's a good idea for you and me to be seen together.
Who's seeing us?
Ridge could walk in here at any moment.
Oh, that's it. It's Ridge.
What about him?
He's the reason you're angry.
I'm not angry. I don't care enough to be angry.
You still won't admit that I have any kind of an effect on your life.
Because you don't.
And yet, if I were to up and leave town?
Are you?
Well, it would leave the field wide open, wouldn't it? Nothing would stand between Ridge and the lovely Taylor Hayes.
Your next appointment is here.
Yes, who is it?
Mr. Bruckner?
Oh, that's the new patient.
Should I send him in?
Just give me 1 second and then I'll be ready. Okay, Arnold Bruckner.
You can call me Arnie.
You're Arnold Bruckner?
It's the only way I can see you, Doc. Make an appointment like everyone else.
Thorne, you're not even dressed yet.
Well, just because you've been ready for over an hour.
Not true.
You know what? This is a good idea that we meet here instead of Pierre's.
Wait. What do you think we should have to drink?
Well, it has to be champagne.
I'll make sure we have some on ice.
You know, this is really going to be fun.
When was the last time that you and I double dated?
Oh, that was back at my place months ago before Macy and I separated.
Yeah, but that was planned. This is better. It's spontaneous.
Well, that's right. Jake and Macy don't even know that we're all getting together, do they?
Well, that's okay. They're friends.
This is something else. We're both starting over.
I really want this to work, Thorne. For both of us.
I know you do. Good luck, partner.
A couple of fools for romance, huh?
Those two don't stand a chance.
You better get upstairs and change. You have to pick up Macy.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'm out of here.
You know, it's kind of funny. When I was waiting for you to arrive, I almost left. I started to look around and wonder, what am I doing here?
Are you glad you came?
Very much.
I am too. Very glad.
Well, listen, I know you have other appointments, so I'll just get going.
No, I don't. Don't go home.
I don't want to.
So, is that what you're planning to do? Leave town?
What's the difference? You said it didn't matter to you.
Just curious.
Naturally.
Well, are you or aren't you?
No, I'm not.
You really blew it the other day.
How?
Alienating Taylor the way you did.
Well, Ridge did a little alienating of his own, you know. Besides, that shouldn't concern you. In fact, you would prefer it if Ridge and Taylor alienated each other.
What goes on among you, Ridge, and Taylor has absolutely no bearing whatsoever on my life.
Oh, good. Then you don't care one way or the other if the two of them have been seeing each other.
No, I don't.
But you're dying to ask.
Blake.
All right, I won't force you to ask the question. I'll just tell you. Ridge and Taylor have not seen each other since the night all of us were together in Ridge's office.
Really?
Don't act too interested.
I just don't know if I believe it.
Believe it.
How do you know this?
I just know.
Have you been seeing Taylor?
Suddenly, Blake isn't such a bad guy, is he?
This isn't funny. There are people I could be helping right now.
Yeah, like me.
All right, how can I help you?
Well, Doc, I have these feelings of paranoia.
About what?
This woman I've been seeing, she gives me the impression she's trying to give me the brush off.
Have you shown this woman how you feel about her?
Oh, I think I have.
Oh, but she doesn't agree.
Do they ever agree, Doc? Women don't seem to believe that you care unless you give them a wedding band.
Well, I can readily see your problem, Mr. Brookner. You don't hold women in very high esteem.
Oh, no. That's wrong. I think they're the greatest. In fact, can't get enough of them.
Another problem. You use women as if they were sent here strictly to pleasure you.
Well, I don't mind pleasuring them every once in a while.
I'm sure you're very accomplished at it. But unfortunately, it takes more than pleasure to please.
Oh, you mean like phone calls during the middle of the day and flowers? I think I can do that.
Then why haven't you?
Because I'm not sure this woman, the woman I'm talking about, I'm not sure she wants it.
Then maybe you don't know her very well.
Oh, I think I do. But you see, she's involved with this other guy, an ex-husband. And they seem to share the secret that she's not willing to tell me about.
Everyone has secrets, Ridge. I'm sure you have one or two of your own.
Well, why don't we swap secrets? I'll tell you mine. You tell me yours.
Hi.
Jake McLean, right?
It hasn't been that long.
Yes, it has, Jake. It's been way too long.
So how you been?
Fine. I'm doing really well.
Well, it's good to hear.
And you?
I'm okay.
Working a lot?
Usual. How are things going at Spectra?
Well, I've settled in. Not that I like it.
Well, at least you're not going crazy, right?
Yeah, that's true.
So, it sounds like your life is moving right along. I'm glad for you.
Jake.
What?
Well, things aren't going all that well.
Well, that's not what you just said.
Well, it's not that I'm miserable, but I miss you. That's why I called. I miss talking to you, Jake.
Well, we never agreed not to talk.
I know that, but it didn't seem right. And after all, you didn't call me either. I'm not saying that you had to or anything.
Felicia, this wasn't just my idea.
Don't get me wrong. You needed to branch out, Jake. I mean, you needed to do that. But what I didn't take into account were my feelings.
Your feelings?
Yes, my feelings for you. I thought I could turn them off, like a faucet or something. But that didn't work. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I made a mistake. I can't live with this plan of ours. I want to see you. I want to spend time with you, like tonight. As far as other women go, I mean, that's up to you. I don't want to know if there's someone else in your life. I just want to know that I'm in your life.
I'm sorry if I seem a little quiet in the car.
It feels kind of awkward for you, doesn't it?
Doesn't it to you?
Well, no, actually, it doesn't. But that's okay. I didn't bring you here to make you uncomfortable.
I know you didn't, Thorne. It's just that... Well, so much has happened.
And that is exactly why I called you, Macy, because so much has happened. Life doesn't stop just because our marriage has stopped.
That's very true.
And it's time that we started to think about that. We are missing out on so much stuff, honey. There is a lot of life going on, going by for both of us. This may be premature, but I want us back on track, Macy.
Thorne, what about our problems?
We don't have problems. The families, they have problems.
I think you and I had better go inside and talk about all of this.
Well, we will talk. But tonight, I want you to just relax and let's have fun. Come on, let's go join the others.
The others?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Felicia and her date are joining us.
Her date?
Yeah, she invited Jake over. So it's a reunion all the way around, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Is that what you're telling me? That you've been seeing Taylor?
What's important is Ridge hasn't been seeing her yet.
Blake, why don't you just remarry her? Take her back to Houston. Isn't that where you came from?
Originally. But I'm from here now.
Well, are you going to marry her?
Depends.
On what?
How much help I get from my friends.
Look, I really don't know what kind of help I could give you.
Use your imagination, Brooke.
Blake, would you keep something in mind? Would you please? I'm a married woman. My husband and I have never been closer than we are right now.
I know, and it doesn't matter to you who Taylor ends up with.
No, I don't. I don't think it would be very good for Ridge, but that is his decision, not mine.
That you can stand there, Brooke, and ask me to believe that. I have seen you vulnerable to that man.
Maybe I was at one time. But people change, Blake. I've changed.
I don't buy it.
Then don't. But I'm telling you something. You stay away from me and you stay away from this place.
All right, if you're not going to help me, Brooke, I may just do that. I may just take off. And if that doesn't matter to you, fine. Fine. But if it does, get in touch with me soon.
My ex-husband is a very private man, Ridge. We shared a life together. What you're asking me to do is reveal secrets about that life, and I'm sorry, but I can't do it.
Still involved with this guy.
That is another issue.
I wonder if it is, though. You know, whatever is in the past seems to bind you to this guy in some way.
What we should be talking about is us, not me and Blake.
But there's a problem with that, Doc. See, I have trouble opening up myself to someone I know is holding a secret inside of them. Sure, we can have a good time, and we have, both in bed and out of bed, but beyond that. Let me just say that when you started expecting more, and you did, I expected more too. You're not giving it to me, Taylor.
Mind if I fix myself a club soda?
No, go right ahead. But we'll be having some champagne later.
Oh, yeah. Why the 4 glasses?
Well, my brother's going to be joining us.
Who, Ridge?
No, Thorne. And Macy. Well, here they are now.
Hi, Jake.
Hi.
How's it going?
It's going fine.
Hi, Macy.
Hi, Felicia.
Well, I say we start off with a toast. How about it?
Well, the champagne is right here. It is practically uncorked.
Well, great. Hey, this is good stuff.
I know.
kiddo.
I picked a great year.
You sure did.
Well,
No.
hi there.
Yeah. Hi.
All right. Well, here's some champagne. So, what shall we toast to?
Well, I, for one, have never been much for understatement. To new beginnings. For all of us.
New beginnings.
Yeah. New beginnings.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you sure you don't look...
I said I'm just fine. Get out of here. Get away from me.